Police officers never know what they're walking into when they respond to a call, but when chaos erupts, some officers have to decide between getting home safely and saving other people's lives.
I'll be out the mail stack on the track. Get.
Hey! What? He's got a hostage.
We might have to break your leg, bro. I'm sorry.
No.
Here are 9 cases where police officers risked everything to save someone in need. Meet 34-year-old Andrew Preece, who on July the 25th of 2020 was reported to police after attempting to steal from Smith's Food and Drug Store. He was accompanied by another male suspect who attempted to take an umbrella, but the employees made them return it before kicking them out. Once outside the store, the pair began arguing in the parking lot before walking away from the scene.
Can you step it up? He doesn't. Drop the knife and... Hey! I will tase you if you don't stop. Stop right there. Hey! What? He's got a hostage.
Andrew has now taken his accomplice hostage, holding a knife to his throat. The state of Utah recognizes taking a hostage as a form of aggravated kidnapping, and according to Utah Legislature Section 765302, which states that an actor commits aggravated kidnapping if the actor, in the course of committing unlawful detention or kidnapping, A, uses or threatens to use a dangerous weapon, or B, acts with the intent to hold the victim for ransom or reward as a shield or hostage, or to compel a third person to engage in a particular conduct. This is a very serious offense in Utah, a first-degree felony, in fact, that can actually earn a suspect a life sentence, even if the victim walks away unharmed.
5-12, we got a hostage. Put the knife down, dude!
Put it down!
Put it down!
All units be advised, channel 2 is now restricted emergency traffic only, 927.
Put it down!
I guarantee you, dude, I promise you. Look, I don't make promises I can't keep. I don't make promises I can't keep. I promise you that. Hey, look, dude, it's not worth it.
Hey.
It's not worth it, dude.
After missing the first shot, the officer then rapid-fired several shots into Andrew, causing him to release the victim before stumbling and dropping to the ground. His partner also directed several shots at Andrew, totaling about 10 rounds, and it's unclear how many made contact, but he was pronounced dead at the scene about 10 minutes after paramedics arrived. In accordance with standard protocol, both officers involved were placed on administrative leave pending an investigation into the use of force, and months later the investigation concluded that the shooting was justified and officers were allowed to return to duty. Those officers' decisive actions may have saved the victim's life, but the stakes were much higher in this next case, where an officer was fighting to save his own. On May the 11th of 2023, an officer was alerted to a U-Haul that was reported stolen after a license plate reader flagged the passing vehicle. An officer followed behind as it pulled into a gas station, and the driver, 38-year-old Brandon Lamont, exited the truck.
Make sure you copy ops.
Bravo, you can kill a service.
What's on, Bravo?
3 Bravo, I'm directing for Bravo.
What's on, Bravo?
3 Bravo, I'm directing for Bravo.
Hey, sir.
Can I get something?
Driving a U-Haul?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you talk to me real quick over here? Of course. All right, we're gonna go over here for a minute.
What did I do?
What?
I said, what did I do?
All right, face right here. All right. Right now, you're being detained. Okay, so
what?
this report stolen.
Why? Since when?
You're under arrest. 221 Bravo. Hold the channel. Send me a unit to Sicko up here by North Walmart. Sir, you're good. Get off my gun. Signal one, go to my gun.
What's reported stolen?
Sir, get off my gun. Signal one, just start off. Signal one. Sir, you're not going to jail right now, right? Get off my gun.
I'm not going. Attention, units, we're going to call this signal one. No response. Signal Bravo.
Get off my gun! Get off my gun! Just go for my gun! Just go for my gun!
Please just get back.
Get off my gun!
Seeing as how he wasn't going to be able to unholster the officer's gun, he then pulls the officer into the cruiser with him and takes off. There's a flurry of charges that Brandon can be hit with because of this, and he's essentially kidnapped a police officer and was holding him hostage, threatening him with his own weapon. To make matters even worse, the police cruiser would then crash into the McDonald's next door, with the officer still fighting for his life. After a brief struggle, Brandon had managed to wrestle himself on top of the officer right as backup arrives and charges in to save the day.
Attention, units, we're going to call this signal one. No response. Signal Bravo.
Get off my gun! Get off my gun! Just go for my gun! Just go for my gun!
Please just get back.
Get off my gun!
Where is it? Just crashed into the Walmart. What? In the car! In the car! What car? The SUV! In the SUV! Get down on the ground! Get down on the fucking ground! Watch crossfire! Watch crossfire! You good, Ryan? Come here, brother. Here, boy, let's go. Let's go.
Ryan, where you shot? Where you shot? Tell me.
Emergency traffic only.
Set him down. Set him down.
921.
Hey, sit down.
Several shots fired. We got the guy. We're not gonna retest it.
Where are you shot? I don't know.
We got an officer. Sit down. If he's been hit. Guy, he's in the. He's right here. He's in the. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. He's dead.
Figure that out right now.
Make sure he's good to go.
Medics arrive a short time later and Brandon is pronounced dead on the scene. Miraculously, the officer was not hit by any of the 20 rounds that were fired and was then transported to the hospital and treated for minor injuries related to the struggle. It was later found out that it might have been over a lot sooner if the officer had not been wearing his double lock holster. An examination of the holster found that the first lock had given way, but the second had held fast. A subsequent look into Brandon's background showed a long criminal history, complete with felony convictions and active warrants, suggesting the very low possibility that he would have allowed the officer to live if he'd successfully freed the gun. Police Chief Kevin Davis later said in a press conference that the officers who responded did so quickly and acted with a great amount of bravery, particularly a 24-year veteran of the force who literally pulled the assailant off of the officer. But not everyone was impressed by the officer's actions. A bystander that caught the shooting on camera made a comment calling what happened to Brandon an execution. Despite the controversy surrounding that case, there's no doubt they did what they had to do to save their fellow officer's life. And as for the next case, the circumstances are completely out of the officer's hands since they weren't facing off with a suspect, but rather an oncoming train. On August the 12th of 2020, an officer's on patrol and approaching a local railroad when he spots a man in a wheelchair seemingly stuck on the tracks and unable to push himself off. As she gets closer and assesses the situation, the guardrails suddenly begin to come down and the signal lights flash, indicating that a train is approaching.
Land him on. I'll be out with the mouse stack on the tracks, trying to get him out. Go on, can you get up? Get up.
In what seems to be a cinematic scene right out of a film, the officer's able to pull the 66-year-old man out of his chair and get them both off the tracks mere moments before the train blew his chair to pieces. The victim was soon to be rushed to the hospital, where he was later confirmed to be in stable condition. The responding officer, a 36-year-old mother with 14 years on the force, would go on to talk about those moments, remarking that she didn't know whether she was going to live or die. However, her quick thinking and even quicker actions paid off, and she was later commended by the department, and thanks to her awareness and quick actions, she was able to save the man's life at great personal risk to herself. It's another shining example of the brave actions that the men and women of law enforcement exhibit each and every day. That officer definitely deserves to be celebrated after such a death-defying rescue, as opposed to that case which was over in mere seconds. This next case is anything but cut and dry, as officers attempt to intercept an armed robbery suspect.
I'm trying, I know.
On May the 4th of 2024, dispatch received a panic call from a local apartment complex.
911, what is the address of the emergency?
In Clayton Street, we need to hurry, please. There has a gunshot inside my house.
Slow down. Okay, slow down. What is the address?
Ow, he just shot me in my leg, dude.
Where are you?
I'm hiding.
Where are you hiding? Where in the leg were you shot? Okay. On like the upper or the lower part of your leg?
It's just a grave.
Are you there?
He's bleeding right now.
Where is
He's in a red Mustang. He's in a red Mustang.
Police responded to the complex, where they met with a 29-year-old victim who explained that he was inside of his apartment with an acquaintance, 28-year-old Jose Rodriguez, when Jose suddenly pulls out a gun and threatens him. The victim reportedly attempted to run, but was shot in the leg before he could get out. Jose then fled the scene in his vehicle before police could get there, or so they thought.
Who did it?
The dude in the red Mustang.
Okay.
His name's Jose Rodriguez.
Okay. 1 second. Did he point at you and try to kill you?
Yes, yeah, bro. He chased me around the whole fucking my house.
204, good attempt murder. Driver should be Jose Rodriguez, left in a red Mustang.
They were chasing him.
Yeah, where did it happen?
It started in my house.
Okay.
All right, it started in my house.
Fire can come in.
He was sitting on my couch.
Okay, just have a seat.
Yeah,
I got the fire coming to you guys, okay? Did anybody else see it?
yes, my boyfriend.
Okay, just hang out, man. I want the fire department to come talk to you. Did you see what happened?
I got camera on my room.
Okay, go start working on that, okay?
Alright.
Thank you. Did you guys see what happened?
No, I just really got it.
All right, go inside.
As soon as he called me,
Where did he shoot you?
I was okay. So I came out. He was sitting on my couch and he had a gun to his head. That's when I called 911.
Is he your boyfriend?
No.
Okay.
Well, he was just a friend, and as soon as he heard me call 911, he started chasing. He popped off and shot in the house, and that's what made me shoot. What the? That's it right there.
Okay, they're chasing.
It's in my alley right now. He's right there.
I'm trying, I know. Where's your hands?
The suspect had gone to a parking lot around the back where he cut up the alley and attempted to get back into the apartment. It's unclear from footage whether or not Jose had grabbed for his weapon, but officers fired multiple rounds, hitting him several times.
Hold.
God's right there. God's right there.
I know, that's it. Oh my God, let me get on the fucking radio.
Give us the air. Give us the air.
204, we have shots fired on scene. One suspect down, we're in the alley. I need fire here hot.
Alright. I'm sorry.
Where are you hit, man?
He's in the back.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm going to hold firearm.
Yeah, just get that, hold it right there. I need to get him medical.
Alright. We need medical. I got him. us, man.
All right, man. I'm gonna get you help, bro. I'm gonna get you help. Hey, it's okay. We got medical here. Take over.
Paramedics then transported Jose to the hospital where he later died of his injuries. The .40 caliber handgun that belonged to Jose was recovered from the scene and no one else was harmed during the shooting. Who knows how many people those officers saved with their swift action, but the next officer had to act even quicker to save a suffocating baby.
Let me see the baby.
On July the 12th of 2020, police received a call from the mother of a 3-week-old girl stating that the child had stopped breathing while drinking a bottle of milk. As soon as the officer pulls up to the Waldom Drive residence, the mother comes rushing over with her infant begging for help.
10-4, they're approaching me in the driveway. What? Hey, what's going on with the baby? Okay, calm down. Let me see the baby. Hold on, let me see. Okay, hold on. Let me see the baby.
You please.
Hold on.
Oh, please. Where's the baby?
Hold on. Let me see the baby. He's still blinking. He's blinking. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Yep, there you go. Okay. He's crying. Okay. He's crying. Hey, it's okay. He's crying. He's okay. He's crying. David 10, baby's crying. Okay. Yep. Yeah, she's breathing. She was crying a minute ago. Okay. All right. Okay. Yep. She's okay. All right. Yep. I can feel. She's got a pulse and she's breathing. Okay.
Yeah, she's fine.
Yep. Okay. She's okay. All right.
How old?
How old is she?
A few days.
A few days? 2 weeks? Okay.
One person.
Okay.
Okay. You can't understand when everybody's talking.
Okay. Okay.
Talk to Dad. You relax. Okay.
Okay. Yep, that's okay. This is Mom. Baby's breathing, has a pulse, and she was crying a minute ago.
Okay.
So, we gave her a couple of back blows, and she started crying. I don't know if,
Hey, give me a second, please.
That's gonna be okay. Alright? Okay. You're close to her. You're close to her. We're gonna figure that out. You gotta run us through what happened. When did the baby stop breathing?
Look.
Okay.
She's choking.
She'll start choking on the milk?
Yes.
Okay. So maybe she might have got some of that in her lungs maybe a little bit, but she's breathing now.
Can I go, please?
Well, just hold on. Just let them work on her. Make sure she's a stabilizer for.
An ambulance arrives on scene and the victim was transported to the hospital and found to be in stable condition. The baby then returned home with its mother a short time later. That's the kind of situation that neither a parent nor an officer ever wants to be in, but very few situations are as urgent and unpredictable as a drug overdose.
Sir.
On On January the 11th of 2018, officers responded to a parked truck where a man was exhibiting multiple signs of an overdose, and when they examined the victim, he had a pulse but was not breathing. His pupils were extremely small, and he was developing cyanosis, meaning his skin was turning blue, a sheer sign that death was soon to follow.
Let me pull him out. Get him on the ground. Get him on the ground. Sir.
What's his medical history?
I don't know.
He just picked him up 10 minutes ago.
You just picked him up?
Yeah, he's like, I need some money. Can you put me to work? And I said, yeah.
He's got a pulse. He's breathing, so.
Can you grab gloves?
He's not breathing. I don't know if drug related. Give me a flashlight. I can't see his eyes. Yeah, they're pinpoint. Go left nostril. I-6 Narcan deployed in the left nostril.
The only tool at the officer's disposal was Narcan, a powerful medication that's widely used to counteract opioid overdose, but it's only useful against opioids such as fentanyl, heroin, or Percocets. It does nothing to counteract stimulants like meth and cocaine, benzodiazepines and Xanax, or any other commonly used class of narcotic. And with no clue what the victim had ingested, officers have no way of knowing whether the Narcan will really help him or not.
I get here before
No,
you.
it doesn't go there. There's right there.
Go ahead, put it on. There you go. There we go. Hold on. All right. Take it off. Got a pulse. Barely breathing. He just started taking breaths. His eyes were There he is. 3 minutes.
Thankfully, the officers proved correct in their assumption and the Narcan worked, bringing the victim back to full consciousness within 3 minutes of distribution. He was subsequently transported to the hospital and then released after treatment. Then on July the 13th of 2021, a similar incident would happen in the streets of Phoenix, Arizona, as another man was found on the sidewalk overdosing on opioids. Police arrived and followed the standard protocol of delivering him Narcan, but when he didn't respond, they had to try resuscitation.
16,001 North 34th Avenue. It was originally called in by the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30.
1, 2.
4, 5.
There you go.
There you go. Good job. There you go. There we go. There you go. Good job.
Hang out, bro.
Hang out. We got fire here.
Fire's gonna.
We got fire here.
Are you?
You had me worried, brother. I was giving you a sternum rub.
The officers' efforts had proved to be successful, and in the end, the victim was taken to the hospital and able to walk away from the incident with his life. Those cases show you that not all rescues are attributed to strategy. Sometimes you just have to make a guess and hope for the best. And that's exactly what these next officers did as they raced to save a man and themselves before his car exploded.
We might have to break your leg, bro. I'm sorry.
No. You can't pull it back?
On December the 18th of 2019, a sergeant on his way home from work happened upon the scene of a crash, where a vehicle had plowed headfirst into a tree. But the most pressing issue was that the car was engulfed in flames that were only growing larger and the driver's leg was trapped inside the vehicle.
I 46, car fire. Clay Road and War Memorial. That vehicle was immediately on fire, really, HFD. I got one track, car's on fire.
Is he out or no? His leg's trapped?
Yeah.
Yes. We don't have a don't have a pry bar.
I do in the back of my shop. There's pry bars.
Open truck out there.
But advising that he needs everybody to have their fire extinguishers out. They're trying to hold down a fire there until he gets there.
Dang.
Okay, it hurts more bad if you put it.
It does?
Yeah. Can you just pull it back? Can we pull it? They got one already.
Hey, we might have to break your leg, bro. I'm sorry.
No. You can't pull it back?
We're trying, man. We're here.
I need another fire extinguisher.
While they worked on getting him out, a few surrounding officers with fire extinguishers were the only ones keeping the flames from fully engulfing the car. This wasn't only a matter of keeping the suspect safe. If they allowed the fire to spread to the gas tank in the back of the car, then they knew that at any moment the car would explode, taking all of them with it.
Sam 07, drop an assist with SO. See if we can get some more units out here with fire extinguishers until HFD gets here.
David Berry, dispatch, be advised. It's real bad out here. I'm running priority.
Here, use this one. This one.
Terrible. Gonna break my leg.
Come on.
Bad.
Come on.
My leg's
Fire extinguisher!
Hang on. Watch out there.
I can do it. Back. Hurry. Move your leg. What's up with your leg?
Move your leg. We got him. Pull. We got him. You okay?
Wow.
First aid kit.
Where are they at?
Back up.
Drive, for War Memorial Drive, Clay Road, War Memorial Drive.
Leave your foot down. Leave it down.
Is anybody else burned?
My head.
We need to back them up some more.
Sam 07. You can slow anybody else down.
Damn, dude. Man, you guys are bad. Vehicle on fire with individual trapped inside.
Individual is no longer trapped. He's out of the car. We got him out of the car. We got him out just in time, Anderson.
Yes.
So what happened was his pants were stuck. I cut his pants, and that's what freed his leg out. Yeah, all you guys, man. You are serving a purpose on this land, dude. God was with you tonight. You understand that?
Yes.
Hey, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. Really. Thank you. Thank y'all, man.
The victim, later identified as 20-year-old Jonathan Morales Fuentes, was transported to the hospital and treated for 2 busted eye sockets, a torn shoulder, and a broken nose. The sergeant who came across the crash later recounted how miraculous the discovery was in an interview, saying that he had never taken that road home before and was simply going back to the office to leave a report. There were so many coincidences that happened. He also commented on there being 7 fire extinguishers to contain the fire during the rescue effort, but fortunately nobody was severely harmed during the extraction. After multiple surgeries, Jonathan was returned home to recover. If you think that was an intense case, just wait until you see the next off-the-wall suspect who was packing heat and convinced that aliens were coming to abduct his family.
Your hands, big dog. Let me see your hands. Hey, man. Hey, chill out, bro.
On May the 4th of 2024, police were called to a residence where a man was reportedly shooting a gun outside. When they arrived at the home, they saw 32-year-old Jesus Pedraza sitting in front of the garage in a lawn chair. He was wearing a gun belt and a bulletproof vest, and as soon as the officers pulled up, he retreated into his garage and reached for the gun on his waist.
That's it right there.
What's going on, boss? Hey, don't come close, man. Hey, what's going on? Okay, hey, let me see your hands, big dog. Let me see your hands. Hey, man. Hey, chill out, bro. Chill out. Nah, hey. Get out. Hey, stop, dude. Hey, fucking stop. Drop the fucking gun, dude. Drop the fucking gun. Drop the fucking gun, dude. Drop the fucking gun. Drop the fucking gun now. Drop it. Drop the gun. Drop the gun, dude. Drop the fucking gun, man. Drop the fucking gun.
Go ahead, anyone.
A shots fired. Suspect went back into the building. There's a female inside with him.
Yes, Chris, shots fired. 752. Tell you to start to stay this way. And I have the units in our code 1. The air is still closed.
Yes, back up more.
Mi hijo estaba en el garage, señor.
Sí, yo entiendo, señora, pero...
Desde ayer él estaba diciendo que iban a llegar los marcianos y que él me iba a proteger. Por eso estaba sentado en el garage afuera.
After asking his mother to come downstairs and open the door so that they could get in, Jesus gets on the phone expressing that he'd been shot and needed a doctor, but he also expressed that he was scared to come outside because he shot at the police and because he was schizophrenic, an unpredictable mixture of issues for the officers.
¿Quiere entrar la ambulancia?
Yeah, that's him right there. Yeah, what's going on?
Hi, man. Are you guys? Who are you guys, man? I'm sorry about everything.
Tell him we just want to get him some medical assistance. Hey, so we got the ambulance out here right now, man, but they're not gonna go inside until we secure you. Okay, so we got the help here for you, but we just got to make sure that you're okay.
Can you be like a doctor and a cop, man? I don't have any guns, man. I swear to Jesus, like, I'm Catholic. I'm fully Catholic, man. I believe in God. And I believe in a higher purpose, man.
Okay.
I hope you guys do too.
Okay, yeah, we do, man. Okay, but we're not gonna hurt you. We're not gonna hurt you. Okay, what we want to do is we want to go inside. Okay, once we go inside, we want to make sure that your mom's okay, and then we want to make sure that you're okay, and then we're gonna bring you out, and then we're gonna make sure that EMS takes care of you. Okay.
But dude, even though I sound okay, man, deep inside my soul, I'm highly schizophrenic, psychotic, and paranoid, man.
Well, we can get you help for that too, man. But I need.
Listen to me, buddy. I'm sorry, like sound so like demeaning or something, but my fixture, I've studied a lot of things, and disability is
we don't know if
this curse. It gave me a lot of good things and not analyze things and see things differently, man. And our also musicians get to use all of their brain, and that's beautiful. But what was I saying?
So you don't have any more firearms? Is that what you're telling me?
No, man. The cows scare me, man. I was only outside because I'm trying to protect my body from aliens, man. And they're fucking me up, man.
Okay. Well, let me.
Sleeping in my yard.
Hey, Jesus.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: during the exchange, are you hurt? Are you hurt right now, like physically?
Yeah, I've been shot like 4 times, but it's side shots, man. I'm fine, but I am bleeding.
You bleeding? Okay. Are you bleeding right now?
Kind of not, man. I guess I'm God, man. I don't know what the fuck. I got shot in the butt, and like the butt is sticking out, dude.
Okay, so you got, so how many wounds do you got for sure that you know?
I got 3. I got 4, man. One in my arm.
Okay.
That's not even bleeding. I guess it's just goddamn. So I got one in my butt, but it's got a bullet in it.
So tell him we need to get him medical assistance. Tell him to get his moms to open the door so we can get him.
I'm fine, man. I'm fine.
Okay, all right. Hey, Jesus. Hey, do me a favor. Tell your mom to come and open the door, man, so that way we can come and get you the help that you need.
But, brother, I am highly afraid of cops, man. I do not want to be around my mother, man. Please, man. I know a lot of things. I know there are robots, man. And I know that it shows through time.
Tell him we're not gonna hurt you. Look, man. Nobody's gonna hurt your mom, and nobody's gonna hurt you. Okay, but in order for us to get you the help, we need to go inside.
You did not hurt my mother. I love you, dude. I love you so much.
Okay, then tell her to come and open the door, man, so we can.
But dude, who are you, man? What's your name, man?
My name's Felipe.
I'm just trying to get to know you, man.
No, my name's Felipe, man.
Tell him you guys.
Felipe.
Yeah.
Felipe with business?
Nah, man.
Hey, tell him you also have 2 sergeants out here that's concerned about it.
Hey, I got 2 supervisors out here, man. I got 2 sergeants right now that are concerned about.
The mother eventually relented and opened the door, allowing officers to come in and detain him, not knowing what to expect. The officers rushed in to overwhelm the suspect before he could do anything else dumb.
¿Puede bajar, por favor? ¿Puede bajar? ¿Puede bajar?
Shit going on.
81, we're going hands on. Where's the mom? 81, HFD, move up. I'm grabbing from you. Yeah. Thank you. I think Flip. Okay. I didn't get the discharge.
Okay, so the union should be en route. You good?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Okay.
Hey, whose shops are right here? Where's HFD coming from? Oh, right there. Okay. Hey, over there.
You guys outside? You guys can carry it down. Come on, guys.
If we carry you guys.
81, we got him detained. He's being carried over to HFD right now.
Jesus was taken to the hospital and treated for several non-life-threatening gunshot wounds. He was subsequently booked into the Harris County Jail on 3 charges of aggravated assault on a police officer. Well, that encounter ended in the best way possible because Jesus made the smart choice to surrender. But the police wouldn't have the same luck with the next suspect, the Covenant school shooter Audrey Hale. Now, it should be noted that while most referred to the suspect as Audrey, in social circles the suspect went by Aiden and used he and him pronouns. However, solely for the sake of staying consistent with news reports, which refer to the suspect as Audrey and use she and her, we will also refer to the suspect as Audrey, she or her, respectfully. On March the 27th of 2023, a vehicle pulled up to the entrance of the Covenant School. That's when 28-year-old Audrey Hale exits her vehicle wielding an AK-47 style rifle. She marched directly toward the front entrance and fired several shots into the front door windows, breaking the glass so she could get into the building. Just moments later, the police were on the scene.
Kids are all locked down, but we have 2 kids that we don't know where they are.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Into my window, they're upstairs.
Hey. Give me 3. Let's get 3.
All the way down this hall, listen, it's Fellowship Hall. The end of this hall is Fellowship Hall. They just said they heard gunshots down there, and then upstairs are a bunch of kids.
Let's go. I need 3.
One more! Bathroom, small bathroom. Clear.
Next, let's go. Door, with me.
Hold the door.
Next.
Like this.
Open it, I got it.
Bathroom.
Let's go.
Come out. Door right now. Let's go.
Just move right. Hover left. Take this with me. Take this. No, that's locked. Take this door. Take this door. Take it. I think it's upstairs. It sounds like it's upstairs.
Go.
14 minutes after the initial police call was made, Audrey was shot dead on the scene, and sadly, she wasn't the only fatality. 3 9-year-olds, Evelyn, Hallie, and William, were also lost in the incident, as well as 3 adults, Cynthia, the substitute teacher, Mike the custodian, and the head of the school herself, Catherine Kuntz. Audrey had reportedly once attended the school, but since then it seemed that her life had become plagued by confusion, anger, and a struggle to be accepted, which ultimately led to her joining the ranks of America's most hated criminals. Surprisingly, it was later found that the school of over 200 students and nearly 50 staff members had no security staff on campus, making it an easy target for predators like Audrey. The next suspect also sought to take his anger out on innocent civilians, but this one used a rather interesting choice of weapon.
Unit 2-11 says he wants to be shot, so I'm going to put it.
On May the 30th of 2023, dispatch received this 911 call from a woman claiming that a man was running around trying to stab people.
Long Beach 911, you need police.
There's a guy with a knife trying to stab people at Livingston Park with kids in Long Beach. The park in Livingston, get a police officer here. He stabbed 2 people. Oh my God, he just stabbed a guy right now. Oh my God.
It's occurring now?
I'm breastfeeding in my car. He's beaten one of the fathers of a kid right now. Get police here now. Livingston Park, Long Beach.
Livingston Park.
He's stabbing him.
Okay,
he
is that near?
Mexican with a beard. He's wearing a black jacket, jeans. He's probably 5'9". I can't get in there right now because I have a baby and I'm breastfeeding. There's people running. Get police officers, multiple here now. He has a weapon. He stabbed 3 people now, and there's kids in the park, and I just left. Holy sh**. Get police here now.
All right,
now.
I'm working on it. Did you want to leave your name?
Help! Somebody help! Help him! Help him!
When the witness began screaming for help, the suspect, later identified as 31-year-old Mario Nayara, fled the scene on foot and went around the block where he proceeded to stab another man standing outside of a bar. However, it wasn't a knife that he was trying to murder people with. When police got up to him, he was holding a screwdriver.
Hey, watch crossfire. Hey, don't come towards me. Hey, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Hey, back up. Get on the ground. Unit 2-11 says he wants to be shot, so I'm going to put it down. Can you have Wells Fargo close their front door? Hey, sir, move. Move. Hey, get on the ground. Next unit, can you get a 40? Hey, back up. Hey. Hey, 2 boy 11, can I get the air? 2 boy 11, male Hispanic. Hey, step away from him! Hey, step away from him. Get on the ground. Hey, next unit, come off of Livingston. Hey, get on the ground, my man. No one wants to hurt you, but you need to get on the ground. Okay? You need to get on the ground. 2 boy 11. He has that knife in his right hand, looks like. Headed towards Livingston. Hey, get on the ground. Hey, move. Let me know when you're ready. 2 boy 11. Come off at 2nd in Livingston. He's just walking right now. Looks like he's gonna start heading northbound. Hey, we got a victim, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. For unit 2 boy 13, confirm we do have a victim. Hey, get on. Hey, watch when you're ready for that 40. Let me know when you're ready.
Get it up now.
Hey, come on, come on. Huh?
40 now.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
40's up.
Do it. Drop it. Drop the knife now.
Yeah.
Drop it.
All right, go, go.
Drop
Hold
the
on.
knife. Drop it. Drop the knife now.
40.
Come
here.
Don't do it.
Is he down? Hey. Hey, hey, don't reach, don't reach. Don't reach. Don't reach. Stop. Hey, do not reach. Hey, get all the way down. If you want us to help you out, I need you to get down on the ground, release that knife.
Mario ducked into someone's driveway and started making his way toward the front door when the officer discharged a service weapon several times, knocking him to the ground. Mario was transported to the hospital, where he was treated for his injuries and announced to be in stable condition. The screwdriver he used during his rampage was recovered at the scene, and further investigation revealed that he had beat a total of 4 people, including a 2-year-old, and stabbed 2 others. Thankfully, no one was seriously injured, and as a result, Mario was charged with attempted murder, robbery, resisting arrest, 2 counts of assault with a deadly weapon, and 2 counts of assault by means likely to produce great bodily harm. His bail was set at $1 million. If you're going to attack people, you should probably have a good escape plan in mind, but the next driver didn't even need one, because he thought he could rely on his slick driving skills to make a clean getaway. On November the 15th of 2023, police were alerted to a black Toyota that witnesses believed was involved in a drug transaction. Minutes later, police not only locate the vehicle, but block it off in the middle of a narrow street. That clearly didn't deter the driver, 29-year-old Mobashar Yassin.
You can have immediate talk to yourself monitoring. Got vehicle failing to stop, Lime Tree Avenue. Phoebe, I can confirm I'm IPP, appropriate mark vehicle. It's currently reversing back up Lime Tree Avenue, 22 miles an hour, to have authority to continue.
Level of driving training and your risk assessment, please.
Yeah, at this time, medium risk, IPP, can I have assistance from Vans Pursuit, train vehicles, Stinger. We are currently Cromwell Road, speed is 28 to 8 miles an hour. Yeah, just had 1 nip miss, back to medium, we're going left, 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 towards Maybe it's a right, Summerfield Avenue. And again, right, towards Lincoln Road. It's now going to be taking a left. Stand by for red now. Silverwood Road, currently traffic is light, no pedestrians, it's still medium risk. We're going to have one out, still one out. One out.
Mobashar surrendered and allowed himself to be arrested, but as the officer went to place him inside the patrol car, he began arguing that he didn't even know he was being pulled over.
He said, come on, that wasn't a fail to stop. I never knew you were trying to stop me. I thought you could only get stopped by the police if they come behind you.
No.
They just started...
We're behind, mate, we're not going to we'll talk about it in an interview. I'll show you the tape. You've done one of these before? Yeah. Okay, so you know what to do. Yeah. You don't smoke, so you're not eating or drunk in the last 20 minutes? No. Smoked about 10 minutes ago, wasn't it? You know failing to provide is an offence in itself? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, awesome. And you're happy to provide a sample of saliva? Alright, what I ask you to do is tongue round the mouth, and then I'll do this. Are you had any smoke in the last 20 minutes? No. Right. Tongue out, tongue right out, right out. A bit further out. 3 more. That's it. Buddy, the drug test has come back positive. Has it? Yeah, so the supply drugs, de-arrested. Okay, so de-arrested for that. So at the moment you're under arrest for the failing to stop, dangerous drive, and drug driving. Okay, all right, so 2 seconds. So I just remind you under caution, you do not have to say anything that may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which will allow in court, and if you do say good evidence. Reason for arrest is obviously for procedures, so evidence for whether the drug's procedure, and for an interview.
Mobashar was taken to the police station where he was charged with failing to stop for police, driving without due care and detention, and failing to provide a blood sample. The following month he pleaded guilty to charges, and as a result he was disqualified from driving for 3 years and 8 months and ordered to pay a $500 fine. If you enjoyed this video, watch this one, and don't forget to subscribe.